Hello, Trailblazers. Welcome to the Force Fever. Today we are going to talk about the Salesforce. What exactly Salesforce is. I have already made a couple of videos in the past in the Salesforce, but today we are going to talk about the Salesforce. What exactly it is. Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM, customer relationship management platform, which offers the tools and software product to engage with customer in a whole new way, to close the more deals, manage prospects, and provide service to customer. It's provide a platform to build a new custom applications on the platform to its intended audience and serve them better. For example, Salesforce have multiple cloud. Sales Cloud and Service Cloud is one of them. So if we talk about the Sales Cloud is a SaaS product which provide pre-configured applications to engage with customer in the sales process to streamline the process and make the sales process simpler. For example, they used to have account contact and all the object structure set up in the Salesforce already, which customer can leverage to build the application on the Sales Cloud and use the product as provided. Similarly, Service Cloud is a customer service platform that helps the business manage and resolve customer inquiries and issues. It provides various tools to effectively manage the service process and deliver the exceptional customer experience. Again, once the product is solved, you have to provide the service to the customer, and that is Service Cloud. We have already architecture set up, object structure set up, and the tools available inside the Service Cloud, which makes the service process very easy. Now, if you look at the what is cloud-based softwares? Cloud-based software means the software or program that is stored on cloud, which means you won't be able to locate it physically and available through cloud over the internet. To access the cloud applications, user must have an active internet connection to access the resource. Obviously, a cloud application which is not on your system or your PC. It's located somewhere on the cloud remotely. You can access it via the internet using the credentials and the subscription you have. Cloud computing is the delivery of computing services, including servers, storage, networking, analytics, or intelligence, which is done on the remote server and that is make available to the user via the internet. That is cloud computing. And if you look at the few of the advantages of the cloud computing or a cloud software, that would be performance. It's quite fast because that is managed by the third party, which have better team, better architecture to build that, and better services to provide that. Reliability. If you buy a product from the Apple or a Google or Microsoft, you rely upon it. It has a brand name, so you can trust on that. Security. Obviously, these third party applications are like a Salesforce or Microsoft. These are very much advanced. They have better security team, better security certificates, and everything to make the application as secure as possible. Again, speed. They have dedicated resources, dedicated team to make the delivery updation at a speed and also the speed of software. They have a lot of processes followed in the development process, in the development phase, build phase, analysis phase, to make sure that they were able to provide the services very speedily. Again, cost. If you need, suppose if you look at a small example of Google storage, if you want to buy 10 GB, if you need a 10 GB, you can buy only 10 GB. If somebody needs a 20 GB, they can buy 20 GB. It's based on your need and based on the business need, how big business is. Based on that, they can purchase the platform or services. And again, it's the productivity. Once you buy those applications, you just log in and try using from the next day. It's you are not losing a single day in the process of making decisions and relying upon the your developers, your team to make sure that everything works fine. So that is the few advantages of the cloud-based software. If you look at the cloud, how this software provide the services to the clients, there are mainly three layers: infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, software as a service. So infrastructure as services, if you can think in the physical world, like your PC or machine, but when that is provided over the internet via the cloud, it becomes the infrastructure as service. Whatever you need, how much of space you need virtual machines, you need networking, you just pay that much of money, and you get that much of infrastructure ready for you next moment. Platform as service. Once you have the infrastructure, you want to use that infrastructure to build your own applications on the cloud, build, deploy, and make available those applications to your vendors. Third is software as service. Once that application is built, and you have some pre-configured software you want to sell over the cloud via the internet, one-time payment or a subscription basis, any model, that is called software as service. One of the key things comes with the Salesforce is the multi-tenant architecture. As multi-tenant architecture name itself suggests, it's a multi-tenant, means a lot of clients can use the single resource and can rely upon the single server. But based on their uses and based on their subscription, that server has to divide its resources equally in all the clients. So one client should not monopolize the entire server. To make sure that server is and the resources is not monopolized, Salesforce put governor limits. Limits on that, how much code you can write, how much queries you can fire, how much, what can you do in the back end, what can you do in the front end. You should not looping the system. You're not making the system down. Those sort of things done as a part of multi-tenant architecture. Sign up for the Salesforce Trailblazer account. So if you go to developer.salesforce.com, you will find that first name. You can find this form where you can fill up all the details. And in the last, username is basically nothing. It's just the combination of your email, and just put something to identify. Always better to put username in your email format. Once you click on the sign up form, you'll get the email, and that email will take you to the reset password. That is one thing, and you are good to go and learn the Salesforce. Next thing is Trailhead. If you go to the Trailhead, you can sign up for Trailhead, and all the materials of Salesforce available here. You can learn Trailhead, you can do the trails, you can do the hands-on challenges and everything. That would be a pretty good start for you to learn Salesforce. So that's my video for the today. Thank you very much for the watching. And if you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.